So with the release of the X100 there comes a brand new film simulation. Now when I say brand new, I just mean that is common knowledge to me and probably most of you out there. However, this did come out with the GFX 2, I do believe, and has been available for a bit. But let's just run with it and talk about what we already know. So the film simulation is called REALA Ace. Now, Fujifilm says that it combines faithful reproduction with hard tonality, and a lot of other people are calling it a more true-to-life film simulation. So I am here in Bangkok, very jet-lagged, and we are going to go test out this film simulation / recipe, because I don't have the film simulation, and I'm not sure if it comes in a firmware update. It probably doesn't, but if it does, I'll be downloading that. However, today, like I said, we're going to use the Fuji X Weekly app and we're going to download the recipe, and stay tuned to the end because I will give you the full recipe on this YouTube video and you can punch it into your camera yourself. Though a quick note, it is only available on certain cameras. And yeah, it looks like a fun little recipe. I'm going to do a quick test today and then take it out for the rest of the week and just see what kind of vibe it gives off and give you my take on this recipe. I know it is very bright out here and I'm squinting and I'm not trying to be flashy and show you a pool with skyscrapers, but I'm recently landed in Bangkok and my girlfriend is using the room, so I needed to come up here and film. So let's get packed up, get ready and go take some pictures in Bangkok with this film recipe. So this is day 2 shooting with the REALA Ace recipe. So far, I think it's quite a splendid little recipe. I've really enjoyed kind of producing the images you've already seen, especially on review. I'm really loving it. The only thing I'm not sure about is the grain, and why I say that is because you can always add it in post. It's something that doesn't really need to be in your JPEGs because it's difficult to remove once you've applied it. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to keep it in so it's a consistency throughout. But I think going ahead after this, I think with most of these recipes, I'm not going to be adding grain. Like I said, you can just add it in post. It's something which I think is subjective to how you want to use it. Just want to quickly add that all the music you're hearing in this video is produced by myself. I have just released 2 albums, 2 instrumental albums. One that is a bit kind of folky and one that is cinematic, and all the music, like I said, in this video is written and performed by myself. If you want to go check them out, go have a look on my website now. I have 2 free downloads that you can just use for your own, royalty-free, copyright-free benefit. Anyway, we're now off for another shoot. We're going to go somewhere a little bit more local. We found a nice little market and we're going to go take some pictures of more localized Bangkok. Okay, so let's go through this recipe if you're interested in following along with me. So obviously we like to keep this as a JPEG, and the film simulation we're going to use is classic neg. The grain effect, like I said, going forward I probably won't use grain, but for the purposes of this video, we have it weak and we have it small. The color chrome effect, we have strong. The color chrome FX blue, we have strong. The white balance, we have at auto, and we have the reds at -1 and the blue at +1. We have dynamic range at 400. The D range priority is off. The tone curve is -1.5 in the highlights, and in the shadows we have -2. The color is +2. The sharpness is at 0. The high ISO is at -4, and the clarity is -2. So that is the REALA Ace recipe. I'd love to try the actual Fujifilm simulation to see how it compares. But I know that Fuji X Weekly app is pretty good and pretty close. So go check out that app also. That is really helpful to kind of get further recipes for your Fujifilm camera. If you've enjoyed this recipe and found it helpful, please like and subscribe. It does really help support this channel. Let's make some waves, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.